do is count that paper. All I do is count that paper. All I do is count that paper.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening. It's Mr. Darryl Johnson.
Oh, here we go then. It is Championship final day. It is crunch time in the EFL Championship. And it is a big game, this, because hopefully Boro can get themselves in the top 6. It's a big day for the EFL Championship. Big day for a lot of teams in the EFL Championship. Good luck to all the teams, of course, playing today. I'm looking forward to this because it's going to be an entertaining 90 minutes of football everywhere in the EFL Championship today, because there's so much at stake for pretty much all the teams today. And we have 12:30 games, of course, which I'll give you live updates from, of course, as the goals fly in. All the EFL Championship games taking place at 12:30 today, as it is the final day of the season. Bristol City taking on Preston, Burnley against Millwall, Coventry against Boro, of course, which is what we're streaming. Thank you very much for joining us, by the way. Welcome along to the stream. Derby versus Stoke City, Norwich against Cardiff, Plymouth against Leeds, Portsmouth Hull, Sheffield United Blackburn, Sunderland QPR, Swansea Oxford United, Watford Sheffield Wednesday, and West Brom Luton. Quite a lot to get into, I think, as well as obviously today's game. All the other games are important for many different reasons, including Burnley and Leeds' game. Obviously, one of them is going to win the league today, probably on 100 points. Plymouth pretty much already relegated, so it's pretty much between Hull, Luton, Preston, Derby and Stoke. None of them are secure in the EFL Championship yet, but one of them goes down with Cardiff and pretty much Plymouth. Well, I'd say Plymouth, might as well just say it now because Plymouth fans know they're down anyway. It'd be Plymouth and Cardiff going down along with one of the other sides. Who's going down today? Top 6 race is on today. Coventry, Bristol City, Millwall, Blackburn, Boro all looking to finish in the top 6 at the moment. There's only a 3-point gap between 5th and 9th. So every game today is crucial. One goal in any of the games could be quite critical. Now today, this is where it's going to get very confusing. Middlesbrough win, and if Middlesbrough win and Bristol City, Millwall, Blackburn lose, then Boro will finish 5th. Now, if we win and Blackburn and Millwall both lose, then we'll finish in the top 6 regardless. We'll either finish 5th or 6th if we win. Now, if we don't win, then we're out of the top 6, and it's Coventry. If Coventry win, they finish in the top 6. Boro win, they finish in top 6 depending on results. It's a massive game. And it's a case of whoever wins will be in the playoffs, potentially. And it is crunch time. This is why I say this is probably the biggest game of the season for a lot of teams. I don't think we've had a playoff race, a title race, and a relegation race as tight and as enthralling as this season's. It's going to be one hell of a ride when Kickoff comes in 25 minutes' time. Thank you to those that have joined us in the live chat, by the way. Get involved in the live poll. The poll today is who's getting playoffs, Coventry, Boro, or neither of them. So neither of them to finish in the top 6. Let's hope we can turn it around. I reckon 2-1 Coventry. Not really confident for this game. I won't be here as I'm watching. Just thought I'd pop and say hi. Good to see you, Joe. I won't be back at Riverside next season, by the way, so you won't see me next season. Hello, my little Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia's not here, by the way, even though you call her Mamma Mia, but Mia's not here. She's out today. 2-1 Coventry, Fairs. Harry Dotty, 2-1 Super Frank. Yeah, he's obviously a Chelsea fan, so of course he'd go with Frank Lampard. Pinder's gone for 2-1 Boro. Nicola says, come on, Boro. This is where Boro slide. Johnson and Co says, yeah. Your woman's going to stop eating. She always says that. Looks like he's wearing a Sheffield United shirt. Me? No. It's a Boro shirt. It's just it's not like an actual. It is from the Boro shop. It's an official one from the Boro shop that I got given as a birthday present ages ago. But it's not like it's not officially. It is official Boro merchandise, but it's not like an actual team shirt. It's one of these limited edition shirts that my dad got me for my birthday a few years ago. Quite nice, isn't it? Does look a bit too much like Coventry, mine, but it is a nice shirt. It's the only one I could find, actually. I couldn't find my main shirt for some reason. Boro will say for all the arctic they put you through as one off a £550 season ticket price for you, and they can still get pissed. The maximum I'd pay for Boro season ticket at the moment is £300, so fat chance of that ever happening. And I've got all days to fork out for, so there you go. But no chance. Certainly wouldn't pay 500. Bullshit. 500, no. I wouldn't pay anywhere near 500 for a Boro season ticket at the moment. 500, 600 quid to watch the same shit every season. Inconsistent, boring football, and we always tend to fail in the playoffs. So that does tend to happen. But yeah, well, I wouldn't. This is what I say. I won't pay for another season ticket. Simple as that. I'm not getting a season ticket anywhere. To be fair, I think next season I'm just going round grounds. Next season I'll be spending going round the grounds and doing streams. Probably get more enjoyment. To be truthfully honest, come on, Bubba, nice t-shirt. Thank you. You can get a mask one for 100, but I don't go to enough mask games for it to make it well, because I'm obviously doing neutral grounds as well next season. So I'm going into neutral vlogs. I mean, a lot of people I know aren't even renewing anyway, because they don't like how the club's won. And that's just the bloody security stuff. You won't be missing out based on that form. I thought your dad wasn't coming back this season, so I'm not. No, he decided that he decided to give it a go. He said he wanted to see the last game at least. I said, well, if you're sure, then that's fine, but make sure that you're 100% sure and and you're comfortable doing it. He said he was alright, and he was walking all right. To be fair, he's recovered incredibly quickly. He's recovered very well. Now, Dad's in Blackpool with Mum today, as they're going to see his show's an anniversary present in Blackpool. So they're heading off, well, for their anniversary because it's in June. A bit of an early one, but they're going there anyway. So that's why he's not here today. But he'll be keeping an eye on it, probably on his phone. You okay? We stopped years ago. Yep, wearing Coventry colours. It's just the only Boro top I could find, to be fair. It's quite nice though. I can't see no one's gonna think I'm a Coventry fan when they see that, for starters. Am I the sort of person that's gonna have a Middlesbrough scarf and a Coventry kit? I very much doubt it. Did you say anything about your dad? I'll miss it. I've been leaving the stream, come back, leaving now. Bye. No, I said he's walking all right now. He's recovered very well, but he's got a massive scar all the way down his knee. It doesn't look very comfortable, but there you go. Right, well, I think we better get straight into it. Permutations today. How do I watch your channel? YouTube. So, the permutations for today. Leeds will win the league if they win at Plymouth. Burnley, if they win, will not win the league unless Plymouth can get at the very least a point off Leeds. 20 minutes to go up the borough, indeed. The relegation permutations. Stoke City will be relegated if they lose and if Preston avoid defeat and Luton and Hull win. Don't see that happening. Derby will be relegated if they lose and if results do not go their way. Preston will be relegated if they lose and Hull and Luton both avoid defeat. Luton will be relegated if they lose and Hull avoid defeat. If they win, they are safe. As for Hull, if they win, they are safe, but if they lose, they're relegated. And Plymouth all but relegated due to their inferior goal difference. So, for Hull, if Hull win, they survive, and one of the teams above will drop into the relegation zone. We don't know what's going to happen. First of two streams, by the way, today, because obviously don't forget later on, 6 o'clock. Back live on the Double Trouble Darts channel for the Euro Tour. We didn't do round 1 yesterday, as obviously the two lads weren't available. Obviously it was Liam's birthday, so Liam said don't bother with that one. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Enjoyed the Falkirk stream yesterday. Did really well at Falkirk stream yesterday. 900 views. I wasn't expecting that much actually from a Scottish Premiership stream. 1,300 actually. So that's done incredibly well. Congratulations to Falkirk. Hope everyone enjoyed that stream yesterday. It was a good stream. I quite enjoyed it. Apart from me, I had one Spanish bellend who thought it was funny to abuse someone. Didn't realise that I could actually copy and paste that message into Google Translate to translate it. Then I knew what he said, so thought he was clever by typing it in Spanish. Didn't work, did it? 3 points separate 5th and 9th. It's all to play for today. And by the way, if we get a point, even though we won't finish in the playoffs, Blackburn lose, we will actually finish 8th. We'll finish ahead of Blackburn on goal difference. Now, Tommy Conway got given the Middlesbrough Young Player of the Season and also the Goal of the Season for his superb goal at Blackburn. And also sorry, 2 seconds. So he got the goal of the season, which it was a cracking goal, wasn't it, really? Flick over the head, and then a volley, beautiful. And then, Young Player of the Season was inevitable because he's been superb. Middlesbrough's player of the season, though, was Hayden Hackney, which I thought was interesting. I didn't think he was going to get it because I think, don't get me wrong, I think he's had a good season, but I didn't think he'd been our star player this season. You know, there's a lot of other fans that just don't rate him at all. So there you go. But it was an interesting decision. But Hackney has played well this season, so I couldn't really disagree with it. He also got the play season as well, by the way. So there we go. I'm getting loads of messages. What does she need to do? Sorry, go on to. Sorry, I'm just getting a few messages coming through, so I'm trying to answer them as quickly as I can. Whilst I'm trying to sort of take notice of the live chat, I'm getting that many messages coming in. 4 likes, 1,000 normally more. It's normal. For these days. A lot of people just watch the stream, they don't press like or anything, but I don't worry too much about it. Going for 3-1 Boro win from Flight Wake Models. Okay, that's an interesting name. Is it a company name or just a name you made up? Hopefully we get a 3-1 win. Hot weather today. It's actually cooler. I think it's a lot cooler here today than it was before. Can't wait to it. Get so hot and Johnson will be ordering takeaway every day. Yeah, I doubt it, mate. Fat chance of that happening. I'll be having me takeaway tonight though. Scotty B will be in the kitchen cooking. Stop neglecting the comments. I forgot, I haven't been watching recently, so I might unsub. I don't think it's worth staying sub for. Well, it's up to you. It's up to you if you don't want to then. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Hope you do well though. Might still pop in every now and then though. I'm staying stub for now. Alright, well, it's up to you at the end of the day. I can't force people to... If someone decides to unsub, I can't force them, you know. Be a shame, but... Because you've been a regular on the channel for a long time, but, you know, I suppose all good things come to an end. So it's up to you at the end of the day. I'm not going to worry too much. I can't force anyone to stay. Boro's league history, minimum 50 games. 121 games, PPG, 1.58. So it's the third best. Wait, he's got the third best as a Boro manager. But he's had less games, of course, than Anchor, remember, and Jack Charlton. So he's got the same amount of points per game as Jack Charlton in less games. It's good. Your classic does football stand viewer. Mamma Mia will flip a lid if you bought a pizza home. Hard luck. It's up to me, not her. You think Boro can win and get the playoffs? I doubt it. I've gone for Coventry win. Truly, I've gone for Coventry win. I just know how bad we are against Coventry, and in a game that's this important, someone's come as a lobster. What is he doing? Still spoke to me the football though, yep. I've been watching channel recently since the Boro incident happened. Well, at the end of the day, I had someone who were in the live stream yesterday who hadn't watched in months. He hadn't been in the stream for nearly a year. Oh God, my arms are aching after doing those weights yesterday. Oh. You can tell I was doing the weights yesterday. My arms are aching. But it's fair though. It's been quite a tough week at the gym this week because obviously been trying to keep the cardio going, but at the same time, had had to stop on a few occasions because of obviously the flaming heat, because the heat's been terrible. So there you go. Lobster ball fan did see that, yeah. Devil's getting little biceps. Little biceps. These arms aren't small, mate. Have you seen the size of these arms? Little arms, my backside. They're not small at all. If that's small, I want to know what bloody big ones are. My arms are quite big. Then again, it doesn't help that I'm absolutely enormous anyway. There you go. Starting to become months. Let's see how I feel. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, it's up to you, mate. But, like I say, it'd be a shame. But, you know, if you did, then all I'd say is, for the time that you've been a subscriber, thank you very much for supporting the channel for as long as you have done, you know. Because there's some people who've actually supported the channel for many years, and some people who have only supported the channel for not that long, you know. And even if you've only just subscribed like a couple of days ago, always appreciate it, of course. How long have you been subbed? There's a way of finding out. There is a way of finding out. No, sorry, not subscribed. Date subscribed. No. Lifetime. Right, date subscribed. Show wars of 50. 2017 onwards. I mean, it has to be minimum 20. I mean, surely it's got to be minimum 2019. I mean, surely it was 2019, 2020 when you subbed. Let's have a look here. I'm just having a look. By the way, we'll have the lineup shortly. I haven't sorted that yet. Forgot to go through the lineups until I'm lagging behind today. I'm trying to find out for you. Actually, I'll try and find out as quickly as I can. Probably find it some point anyway. Because I'm in 2019. Because I can actually find out when people subscribed on here. I can't see Scotty B anywhere for some silly reason though. Can't see any. I actually can't. Sam McNeil's been subbed since July 2020. I didn't realise it was that long. I can't actually find Scotty B on here. Unless I've gone too far. Okay, maybe not as long as I thought. Be surprised if it's not 2021. If you just tuned in, thanks for joining us. Liam's been subbed since 2021. Didn't actually realise that. Some reason I can't find you. Why can't I find you on here? I don't understand. I can't seem to find you actually. No, you don't. You're not a P1 on there for some silly reason. Never mind. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you were subbed before COVID, so it's been quite a while anyway. But I can't seem to find out, I'm afraid. Anyways, DJ Pete, hi son. Yes, hello dad. Let's have a look here. So, how long have I been? So I can't remember. It's been years. Yeah, it has been years. If I remember talking to you years ago on stream. Discord does. I'll have a look later. In the top 5, surely, probably, in terms of subs and viewers. Yeah, he's been. I mean, Scotty was here before Joe Jumping even arrived on the channel. I know that. Not everyone, most. I remember when Johnson was Harry Potter a long time ago with his black and white telly. Oh, here we go. been subbed since 2019 or 2018 or 2017. It won't have been 2018, mate. It was definitely either 2018 or 2019. So it definitely was not 2017. It wasn't in the first year. See if I can look. Yep. Famous Daddy. Aye. Yes. Hello, Dad. Let us know when you get to Blackpool safe. And we're going to go through the 2 teams in a moment. And we're going to do that, of course, with our good friend, Mr. I joined YouTube in 2017. Yeah, you joined YouTube in 2017, but it doesn't mean you were subscribed to the channel in 2017. You definitely weren't one of the first subscribers, I know for a fact. I was here for the Russia World Cup. I don't think I was even doing any live streams to the Russia World Cup. Or maybe England, I don't know. Oh, well, there you go. About 2021. Yeah, I thought it was about that. Right, we're going to have the... let's have the 2 teams in full before the players come out. We're going to do that, of course, with our good friend, Mr. Darrell Johnson. But before that, let's have a look at today's match officials. Match official for today, ladies and gentlemen, is Stuart Atwell. And the assistant referee is Konstantin Hatzidakis. And he's also, other assistant is Natalie Aspinall. And our official for today is Mr. Robert Madley. Right. Stick my phone on charge. In the meantime, the players are about to walk out of the tunnel. So let's... Before we go through the teams, let's get the players out of the tunnel first. So here we go. Sky Sports main event for this big game at the Coventry CBS Arena. Or I call it the CBA Arena. Can't be arsed Arena because I can't be arsed playing against them half the time. Why'd your dad in Blackpool? Dad and Mum and Dad have gone to Blackpool for a weekend trip away. When did you do the Discord streams when I joined? I didn't do Discord streams. I thought you said Daddy will never make a YouTube. No, he has a YouTube account. He'll never make YouTube videos though. He said he'll never do videos and stream stuff. He said he'll never have it as a proper channel. Please welcome onto the field for the final game of the EFL Championship. It's Middlesbrough and Coventry City. Come on, Boro! Da 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 da. Come on, Baba. We'll live and die in these towns is a banner held by the Coventry fans. Here we go. Time for the match. It's match time. Let's have the 2 teams starting with the visitors, Middlesbrough. Start line up for today's game, starting with the visitors, Middlesbrough. In goal, number 32, Mark Travers. Number 6, Dale Fry. Number 7, Hayden Hackney. Number 11, Morgan Whittaker. Number 15, Anthony Dykesteel. The captain, number 16, Donny Howson. Number 18, Aidan Morris. Number 20, Finn Azaz. Number 22, Tommy Conway. Number 29, Samuel Lynn Jr. Number 30, Neto Borges. And the subs for Middlesbrough, goalkeeper Tom Glover, Rav van den Berg, Dan Barlassa, Kelechi Iheanacho, Delano Bergsog, Marcus Fors, George Edmondson, Devil Ian, and Ryan Giles. Coventry's line-up then looks like this. In goal for Coventry is number 13, Ben Wilson. Number 4, Bobby Thomas. Number 5, Jack Rodoni. Number 6 is Matt Grimes. Number 7, Tatsuhiro Sakamoto. Number 9, Ellis Sims. 11, Haji Wright. The captain, 14, Ben Sheaf. 15, Liam Kitchen. 21 is Jake Bidwell. And number 27, Milan Van Eyck. And the subs for Coventry, goalkeeper Bradley Collins. And also on the bench is Louis Binks, Jamie Allen, Jamie Patterson, Rafael Borges, Josh Eccles, Isaac Moore, Joel Latabaudier and Brandon Thomas Asante. Final game of the EFL Championship season, and it's live. Let's go. Who knows me? I doubt it. I think Preston go down. I don't think they will. Personally, I think Hull will lose to Portsmouth, and that'll be it. Arsenal fan here, I believe in the brother. Okay, how are your nerves? Oh, look, that Boro fan spent all day doing his hair and he's come out without it. Right then, here we go. Let the game begin. It's the final game of the EFL Championship season. It's the Blues, the Sky Blues versus the Reds. It's Coventry versus Middlesbrough. Come on, Boro! Junior's just put on the Discord, which is great. No Sky Sports subscription, that's fine, there's a better option anyway. Come on! It's game time. Horsey the lads, I think you mean Howay the lads. I don't know why you say Howay the lads, Dad, because Howay the lads is actually a Newcastle and Sunderland thing, but then again, Boro fans do shout Howay as well, but there you go. Here we go. This is going to be a tasty one. So here we go. The Championship final day of the season is going to get underway for the final time this season. Open the Boro and let's have the Double Johnson war. Blow the whistle, Stuart Atwell, and get the game underway. All the games getting underway in the 12:30 kickoffs. Here we go. Come on! Had to be a big war, didn't it? Had to be a big war. Let's go. Now, any goals that go in, I've got all the goals. I've got all the goal updates on my phone, ready for today's games. Noisy fuck, I'm wearing headphones. Sad shame. I've only got one thing to say, Scotty. Don't care. My ear holes shook for a second. Well, you got to remember, when it comes to the Double Johnson war, it's always going to be loud, isn't it? How long have you watched the channel now? Anthony Dyke getting his first touches of the ball. And he does well with it. He plays it forward. Oh, it's gone straight back to a Coventry play. The atmosphere is going to be very good from both sets of fans, I can safely say this today. A Johnson typical. Right, for the last time this season in the EFL Championship. And I'm not on the diet because it's the weekend. I don't really diet on the weekend, I only do it midweek. Midweek's enough to prefer. Noisy bugger lol. It's worse if Dad has headphones. It's worse for Dad if he has his hearing aids connected to the phone, because then he does get deafened. Got the iron blue, and I've got a big glass for the big game. And yep, it's the weekend. I always have the weekend off. Monday to Fridays when I look at the diet and stuff. Try and keep off all the fizzy stuff. Have more water during the week. The weekend I'll have like one or two. I'll have about just under a litre. About a litre or just under. It's the weekend, he's on the piss. You can't get pissed on Iron Blue, mate. It doesn't happen. Howard Ossies has sent me a message saying, up your snout with a pig's nose. Up your snout. Have you just woke up? Lazy. What are you planning on doing? Hey. Yeah. don't know what she's doing today. Oh, fuck, bye. Solid, she's gone downstairs. I was trying to knock on the door so that Leanne would hear me out there, but she didn't. No, it's not Mamma Mia. Mia's not here today. Saturday, remember? Right, got a big glass. Up your nose! John just got up. Harry's just put talking to the wall. You'll talk to the wall in a minute. You'll talk to the wall in a minute. Oh! Shit. Oh my god, I thought that was a goal. I thought that was a goal from Ella Sims. Blimey. Woof. Just alongside of the post. First goal will be critical tonight. Today. It was a ball in. Ella Sims on the volley. Doesn't actually get the best connection, but it does just end up at the wrong side of the post. God. And the first goal of the final day in the EFL Championships come at the Stadium of Shite. And QPR are leading. Good. QPR, as it stands, are finishing 14th in the league ahead of Norwich. 1-0 to QPR. First goal of the EFL Championship today. And who is the goal scorer? And don't say QPR player. I know who it is. Who scored the first goal? It's either Frey or Chair, I reckon. Does one come up with the bloody scorer? Oops. Yeah. Ole, 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 ole. Janini, oh, oh, oh. Janini, oh, oh, oh. Ole, 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 ole. Janini, oh, oh, oh. Hasn't come up with who scored for QPR, but never mind. Coventry in again. Whoa, parried away by Mark Travers. We're all over the shop here. We have all over the place. Coventry are up for it, and we have not got going in the first 6 minutes. Could easily be 1-0. Oh, it's Madsen. It's Madsen with the goal for QPR. Fair enough. Giving you all the goal updates as they fly in around the EFL Championship today. Yes, thank you, Harry. I know that now. You do know something called a live chat, Harry. You can comment in. You don't need to send me messages on Messenger, mate. Sakamoto tried to cross it into Sims. I mean, Travers does well, punches it away. And then in the end, the chance ends up being wasted. And it's a goal kick. Stop messaging me! Right, hang on, let me do this. Let me do this. Yes, I'll yeet you in a minute. Let me do this. Mute. Just mute me messenger notifications. There you go. Now try sending a message. Yes. I'm the smart ass here. I can just turn off my messenger notifications like that. Easy as that. You don't... Harry, you won't win against me, mate. Let's be honest. You won't win against me. Check this card. I did, mate. He sent me a photo of a guy with big with big biceps. I don't think my biceps are going to be anywhere near that big. Big goal. This is a big goal in the EFL Championship. The first big goal of the day. West Brom lead against Luton. And it is just coming in now. So, Tom Fellows, the keeper should not be getting beat at the near post. West Brom, as it stands, are finishing 1 point below Boro. Luton are heading to League One. Because if they lose, Hull City only need a point to survive. Luton are in the relegation zone with Hull leaping out as it stands. So it's advantage Hull and disadvantage Luton. Luton are relying on Hull losing. Now what's happened? Ball went out, a fan caught it and then didn't want to give it back to Dijksteel. Footballing, gentlemen. Oh, what a waste, Dijksteel. Straight back to Coventry. Here they come again. Sakamoto on the right. Against Neto. Stop the cross. Stop the cross. Oh, too easy. Bye!
Right situation, wrong player. And I say that with the greatest of respect to Ben Sheaf because he's very much left-footed. As this ball comes in, it's rolled invitingly there. He's got to wrap his weaker.
Well, I've got to say, what a good shot that wasn't. Well, that lasted a few seconds.
On the strike, but that's two pretty good opportunities. Coventry have passed.
Terrible shot. But again, too easy. Well, Luton are level. Immediately. First 10 minutes and it's 1-1. And again, the tables have turned. Tables have turned again. Hull City are now back in the relegation zone. God. Hull all celebrated it, then realised it's 1-1 straight after. Yeah, so low cross from Sakamoto did really well against Neto Borges. He's a cracking player, that Sakamoto, isn't he? And then puts a low cross in. And I think it was Eccles with the shot. And let's be honest, was it Eccles or was it... Oh no, it wasn't Eccles. Ben Sheaf, was it? Was it Ben Sheaf? Who was it a shot? Yeah, Ben Sheaf with the shot. And to be truthfully honest, it went to Birmingham. And another low cross. And the same surely off. Blocked again. Can't clear it. Sheaf blocked. Oh, we're all over the place. What we doing? Ball in. Hajiwai. Bye. What are we doing? You need to win to get in the playoffs. And you can't get out of your own half. Can't get out of their own half. 10 minutes in. Coventry should be 1 up. They should be winning this game. We're getting annihilated. Bloody crazy. That's about 3 or 4 chances they've had. We've had 28% of the ball. And we haven't got out of our own third. And we're still passing it on the back. Got to get it forward, lads. That's more like it. Control that. That's a good ball. Conway's in. Ah, oh, good defending. Excellent defending. Is that Chakwadoni? That's the idea. Just blow some snot on the field. Ugh. I hate it when I see footballers do that. This is bad news for Boro. Millwall are leading Burnley. Which also means good news for Leeds, because that means Leeds are winning the league. Burnley losing at home to Millwall, which means Coventry are out of the playoffs. Boro out of the playoffs as well. Bristol City dropping down to 6th. Millwall up to 5th. So, big goal in the... massive goal in the playoffs, that. They're just showing Luton's equalizer straight after. Who was it with the actual goal? Let's have a look. Oh, great play. Oh, lovely goal. That's a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal that is for Luton. Beautiful goal. That's a beautiful goal for Luton, that, I must say. Does very well. Oh! Whittaker! Damn! Didn't get the best of connections on it. Not the best strike, to be fair. Shot on target though. Burnley have equalised immediately. Good. 1-1 now for Burnley. Perfect. Goals are flying in. Norwich are leading Cardiff by 1-0.
Huge goal has come at Turf Moor.
Yes, even though now they're saying it's 1-1. Now, who scored for Millwall?
Josh Coburn on loan at Millwall from Middlesbrough playing today. He hasn't scored it. Ivanovic has. Burnley 0.
Ivanovic with the goal for Millwall. Assisted by sounds of it by Coburn. Shock. And then Burnley have equalised minutes late. Literally, a minute later. Is that the corner? The corner? Yep. No, 4. What? I thought it was a corner.
And into the playoff positions.
Nunes with a goal for Norwich. Oh, this is gonna be tense. It's gonna be a tense day. Not even 15 minutes in and we've had some important goals going in already.
Now Neto Borges.
Around the grounds. Plenty of goals flying in the first 15 minutes. Illan Jr., that's brilliant. Brilliant defending from Milan van der Wijk. It's a great tackle on Illan Jr. to be fair. The ball's out of play. Referee Stuart Atwell gives the throw to Boro. And we've actually got the ball. Finally, we've had the ball in there for the last 2 minutes. Dad says, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Enjoy your trip.
Signs that Middlesbrough are starting to find their feet here. Certainly, last 2-3 minutes.
Bring me back some vanilla fudge, please.
A little bit more in Coventry City's half.
Or clotted cream, either of them.
Burnley have leveled.
Oh, it's Josh Brownhill as well. Wait, did I have him to score in?
Burnley won.
Did I have him to score today?
So Millwall
Didn't I have him to score?
for a couple of minutes. Back out of them now.
Yes, I did. Thank you. That's a point for me.
Haji Wright giving chase to this.
Haji Wright's done well there against Dyke Steel.
Still back for round 2.
Cross is blocked. Oh!
And he comes out on top.
Well, I thought it was blocked by Dyke Steel, but turns out
Right either.
it went out off Haji Wright. Goal kick.
Defended.
Well done, Dyke Steel. He's won the goal kick there. He's done well.
Had a good season, Anthony Dyke-Steele. It looked like he would be
Yeah,
defending
2 goals for Anthony Dyke Steel this season.
this summer.
It's the first time he's ever scored for Boro. He scored 2 this season.
Under Michael Carrick.
Michael Carrick, for once wearing a Boro trackie. Wearing a Boro jacket. That's a bloody rarity. 53 appearances
Need this. They could be enjoying their lives away.
alongside Frank Lampard.
Football has got them gripped, driven on by a burning.
Cardiff are down to 10 men, ladies and gentlemen. Callum Chambers has been sent off. Bye-bye.
Battle.
So that's him.
Michael Carrick.
Well, so, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that now
Right.
Callum Chambers suspended for the first 3 matches of the new season, I assume? So he'll be suspended for the first 3 matches next season? Or is it just 1 match suspension because it's the end of the season? I don't know. I can never remember how it actually works for last year's season.
Middlesbrough haven't carried as much of an attacking threat since the winter transfer window, since Emmanuel Latilat left.
Poor ball.
£25 million it will ultimately be, which they
2-0 Norwich straight after that red card.
his injury at the end of January. Since then,
Norwich have only had 2 shots and have scored them both. Cardiff have had 7 shots and are 2-0 down. Nunes again.
there were 2 very key players they lost at the same time.
Now this is big. Oh, yellow card for Hackney. What a surprise. Well, this is big. Hull City have scored at Portsmouth.
Referee, it's a big game. Want to keep it
So, this means that Hull City will survive relegation and will finish as it stands 18th in the table. Luton are in the bottom 3. If Luton score, Preston will be in the bottom 3. This relegation battle is going to be ridiculous, honestly. Preston could fall in there. Derby could fall in there. Luton could stay there. Hull are climbing out. Ugh, you know, you just don't know what to predict in the Championship, do you? Plymouth are leading! Yes! Get in! 1-0 Plymouth against Leeds. Yes! Advantage Burnley. Come on! You're going to win. Fuck all, Leeds.
there too.
Get in there.
Thomas is usually there to make the first.
Burnley are winning the league as it stands. That's excellent. And you want to know who scored for Hull? Matt Crooks. Matt Crooks might have just survived relegation. Might have just scored a goal that survives relegation.
Initially for Coventry.
Who scored for Plymouth?
Borges.
Please do Ryan because I had him to Scott. Oh, he's done. It'll be Bundy probably, don't want it? Get in. Have some of that, Leeds.
At the bottom of the championship, it has come at Fratton Park. Hull City, who've done their best work away from home this season, are in front at Portsmouth. Matt Crooks has...
Hull City celebrating that goal that gave them the lead.
How important set pieces are.
Oh, it's an own goal. Unlucky Leeds. That means Leeds are losing the title again. The last day bottle jobs. Like last season. Could have won promotion last season. They bottled it against Southampton. Ball's all the way back to the Coventry goalie, Ben Wilson. Not a particularly loud atmosphere. There's a lot of... You can just tell by the atmosphere. It's very tense. But every time the teams go forward, the fans are on their feet and are encouraging. There's a lot of anxiety in this stadium today. But it's understandable. It's the last day of the season. It's a massive goal. Sam Byron with an own goal.
Crisply quicker. It's just a little detail. Coventry City watched their last two coming into this against struggling teams. Plymouth Argyle, who obviously are all but down. And Luton Town last week when Jay DeSilva was sent off.
They haven't shown.
13th minutes.
They haven't shown Plymouth's goal yet.
To beat that for Coventry City. And Middlesbrough didn't take advantage later on. Michael Carrick said they didn't really discuss it in the dressing room ahead of their game later on that day against Norwich.
That won't go down well with Leeds fans. FO, you hate United. Mate, who likes Leeds? Let's be honest, who likes Leeds? I'm happy that Leeds are losing. I don't want them to win the bloody league. Because last time Liverpool won the league, Leeds won the championship. Worst season ever. It was the worst season ever. But this time they're losing the league. Fucking lovely. And I don't care if Leeds fans like me or not. I don't care. I can't stand them either. Had you right? Good. Boro fans will be happy. Leeds United losing the title as it stands. Good. They're still promoted anyway, so at least we don't have to play them next season. Let's stop these Leeds. Let's stop the Leeds scum from winning the league. Yeah, please do. Please do. Be excellent. They still haven't shown Plymouth's goal. Very late on the goals, aren't they? Thomas is in there for the corner. And the corner's gone over every single player and now for a throw at the other side. Well, if you just tuned in, we are almost halfway through this game. It's 0-0. Coventry probably had the better of the game. We started to get back into the game a little bit, but I think 75% of the game has been mainly Coventry. So you know in the Premier League, by the way, it's Aston Villa 1, Fulham 0. Goal from Huey Tielemans in the 13th minute means Aston Villa, by the looks of it, are going to be finishing 7th place minimum because if they win today, there's only 9 points left available for Fulham to try and climb up there. But then again, also if Brighton lose, if Brighton and Bournemouth fail to win, then that is Aston Villa finishing minimum top 7. Keep up to date with that. It scores in the EFL Championship then at the moment on this big day in the EFL Championship. Bristol City 0, Preston 0, Burnley 1, Millwall 1, Derby County 0, Stoke 0, Norwich City 2, 10-man Cardiff 0, Plymouth 1, Leeds United 0, Portsmouth 0, Hull City 1, Sheffield United 0, Blackburn 0, Sunderland 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Swansea 0, Oxford United 0, Watford 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, and West Brom 1, Luton 1. As we're talking, by the way, just as I say that, Norwich have just made it a third. Norwich have just made it 3-0 with now 3 goals in just over 10 minutes. 13, 17, 24. So 11 minutes and 3 goals. City, Newcastle, Villa City, Newcastle, Villa, top 5. Yep. So Norwich 3-0 up against 10-man Cardiff. And Swansea City have just taken the lead against Oxford United in their game as well. Again, it doesn't really mean anything because Oxford are staying up. Swansea looking to possibly finish in the top 10 today, but not a game of any significance today. Oh, Borja Sainz, one of the players of the season, got the goal. In the box from the Coventry corner. Oh. Oh, it was Eom who scored for Swansea City.
Let's not forget that Middlesbrough arrived here with the Riverside boos still ringing in their ears from last week. It wasn't the Teesside send-off they wanted in their final home game last week. That draw against managerless Norwich City. Middlesbrough were booed off at the end and then booed again by the majority as the players made their way hesitantly around the pitch on their lap of appreciation.
Yes, the atmosphere last week was toxic. Was a toxic atmosphere at the game last week. You'll be competing with Wrexham soon. Oh, you hate United. So you hate United, you'll be competing with Wrexham soon. Well, no, we won't be because United can't get relegated. United won't go down. Probably do better next season. But also, don't forget, by the way, United are in the United as it stands are heading towards the Europa League final. So at least we've got a final to look forward to. And probably known our luck loser to Spurs, but it wouldn't surprise me at all. Oh, to the email. It's a nightmare, these glasses. You know it's a nightmare when you have glasses and they put double coating on. You can't get them bloody clean. You can't get them cleaned properly. It's ridiculous. It's annoying. So it drives up the bloody wall. Foul on Aidan Morris, free kick. But shock, no card because he's not playing in red. Jesus. We've big chances created, shot conversion. We were third for big chances created before January, and we were fifth for shot conversion before January. And then since February, 22nd for big chances created and 20th for shot conversion. Since February, we have been terrible in front of goal. But we're still in the top 6 push. If we'd honestly, if we'd have scored, right? How often do you watch the Prem? Every week. I watch the Premier League every week. I watch the Premier League every week, so I watch the Prem a lot. What's this mean to Devon? Right. Well, this is good news for all the playoff chasing sides. Bristol City are losing to Preston North End, which also means, as it stands, Preston will survive relegation. So the relegation scrap, to be truthfully honest, the relegation scrap is between probably Luton and Derby, I'd think now. Bristol City losing. So they're 6. Emil Rees. So Coventry, as it stands, are going to finish 5th in the league. And they're just showing the goal now. Corner comes in, headed towards goal and in. Huge goal after Preston now. Oh my God, someone's gone as a bloody chuckle, brothers.
Another corner, another set piece that, as I said earlier, they could be the difference makers. So right now, Coventry up to 5th above Bristol City.
Watford 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Shoot. Shoot. Ah. Did too much. Didn't get the shot off quick enough. Finnazaz.
Now Finnazaz.
Aiden. Played out. Pah.
Ambitious effort from him. Finnazaz got his hands on his head, and I think he's looking in Tommy Conway's direction.
Jesus.
Because he had an opportunity. Just had the blinkers on a little bit, Tommy Conway, but Azaz was in acres. Look at his face.
Little Borges went for a shot, and I think my reaction says it all. He's onside comment. I mean, he should have shot before then. Took too many touches and then ended up getting closed down.
Block his path to goal. Doesn't end up with anything that Coventry have to deal with, but it's a great situation gone to waste.
A point sees Coventry stay in the top 6. But we need a win. Oops. So Luton on goal difference are heading down to League One as it stands. And things are going to get worse for Luton because West Brom have taken the lead again. So once again, Luton are going down. Luton are going to do a double relegation, aren't they? Relegated from the Prem, relegated to League One. Ah, you're Sunderland in disguise. Just a BTEC Sunderland now, aren't they? Down to the Championship, down to League One. And it's Dyke. Luton heading down as it stands. To be fair though, they have been one of the worst sides this season. They were the worst side that played against Boro at the Riverside. They're the worst team that Boro played at the Riverside. They beat them 5-1. Easily. The only annoying thing was the goal that we conceded. But we could have had way more than 5. Josh Windass with the goal by the ref, Sheffield Wednesday. Badoni wins a corner for the Sky Blues. For once, the CBS Arena's full. The poll will close, by the way, when we get to the... It'll be the... I think I might close it early today. 60th minute. For that poll, by the way, 59% of the votes, 32 votes in total at the minute, 59% Coventry, 61% Coventry now, because 33 votes has just come up now. 33 votes, 61% Coventry, and 39% Boro. Yet no one thinks that... Everyone thinks that at least one of these teams will finish in the press. What a ball! Ah, no. Well done to the keeper. Keeper comes out and gets it. If he hadn't come out there, that would have been straight on the dot there, I think, for Samuel Jr. It was a good ball as well, but it was a good looking ball. Maybe just slightly too much power. Here's Aidan Morris. Probably one of our players of the season. Despite the injury, obviously. Apart from the injury, he's actually been pretty decent this season. 3-1 to West Brom. Bye, Luton. Thank you for coming. See you later. Game over for Luton. 3-1 to West Brom. Luton heading down. See you later. Do you think Carroll could be in charge next season, says Armchair Jockey? I'd be surprised. I would be surprised. But I don't know, I'm not the board. So a lot of fans have wanted him gone this season. But I'll be surprised if he's still here next season. But I've been proven wrong in the past, so I could be proven wrong again. Could be wrong again. Tom Fellows has made a 3-1 to West Brom. So, goodbye Luton. Thank you for coming. Down you go. Bye.
Luton Town 1, second for Fellows, a third for West Bromwich Albion. Luton in big trouble.
Good. At least they're going down.
It's huge. Absolutely huge. It's huge because of the fact that it's a 2-goal deficit. They now have to try and make up. A double dip could be imminent for Luton Town from the Premier League to League One. Three wins on the spin.
This is a Plymouth goal that he sent to you.
That's the argument, isn't it? When teams have nothing to play for, are they on the beach and not playing football? The flip side is true on occasion as well, where they just play with a freedom. Seems like they're doing that this afternoon.
Hits the post and then hits Sam Byram. Nothing he can do about that, to be fair. It's unlucky. That's unlucky. There's nothing he can do about that, to be truthfully honest. Terrible goal, though. Almost lunch. Going to do some weights soon and eat. Yep. Don't eat and then do weights. Won't feel very good. Ball in. Well, we're doing all right now. We're managing to cancel them out. Both teams are doing well defensively, cancelling each other out. Boro coming forward. Morgan Whittaker through the centre. He's got options. Is he going to go himself? No, he plays it to Conway on the left. Conway lays it off. Illan Jr. Oh, fuck. Oh.
That really genuinely is the first heart in mouth moment.
Oh. I thought that was flying in. What an effort, Sam Illan Jr. What an effort. Conway laid after Junior. How close is this? Woo! Oh my God.
Whips the ball a little bit too far. Look, it's in. How close is that?
That is close. Oh my God. That is very close. Curls it. It curls in. And it looks like it's going in. And then at the last split second, just moves away from the goal. It's probably that far past the post. It's only just past the post. That is how close we've come in this game. What an effort. Sam Illan Jr. Oh my God, that was such an attempt. What a great attempt. LIU. Oh, fuck. No more goals at the minute. Coventry 5th and us staying in 9th, as it stands. See, Coventry only need a point to guarantee it. Boro have to win. Come on, this is more like it, boys. Everywhere we go. We're Middlesbrough. We're Middlesbrough. Everywhere we go, everyone will know. We're Middlesbrough. Long 4, we never defend well from long 4s. Oh, we have that time, no, it's cleared out. Not very far by Dagsteel. Yeah. That's nice, Scotty. Come on. I would be very happy if we. I would be quite happy if we had Mark Travers. To be fair, anyone's better than bloody Senny Dieng. God, Senny Dieng is a bloody disaster. Doing the weights, but still listening. Yep. 3-0 Norwich at the minute, by the way, Scotty. Piece of piss at the minute, even though it doesn't mean anything to them because they're not going to finish in the playoffs anyway. Really poor season for Norwich, by the way. It's got to be said. It's been the poor season for Norwich. 13th in the league. It's about mid-table, but it's not what you'd expect from Norwich. You expect Norwich to be a lot higher. So none of the playoff chasing sides are winning. They're all either drawing or losing in a minute. That's Travers. Plymouth's goal difference is minus 35. What's Luton's? Minus 24. Who actually has the worst defence in the league? Oh, it is Plymouth for the worst defence in the league. 86 goals have conceded. Blimey. Who's got the worst attack in the league? So that one, though. The worst attack is Hull. Hull are going to finish with the worst attack in the league. The best attack in the league is Leeds, and they're losing. And they've also got the best defence in the league, but they're losing as well. It's only the 30th goal they've conceded this season. They're not a team that concede many goals, are they, Leeds? Don't concede many goals, Leeds. If Burnley can win, then that's ideal. 39 minutes played. 0-0 at the CBS Arena. In this massive clash. Two teams battling for playoffs. A draw sees Coventry in the playoffs and Boro miss out. A win for Boro sees them in the playoffs, depending on other results. Whittaker goes for a shot blocked. Still there for Boro. Morris chipped in towards Conway at the back stick. But they've done well there, Coventry, to see it out. Boro still with the ball. Come on. Keep piling the pressure. Surely something has to go our way. Surely something's got to go our way. They're not a bad side, Coventry, but they have conceded plenty of goals. Azaz shot with a shot. Oh, God. Azaz with a shot. They got me words wrong. Azaz with a shot, and it's a good save by the keeper, Ben Wilson. Oh, good save by the keeper there. Having a different lunch today. Oh, you've got fed up of having chicken, have you? But you always say you have breakfast, and then you always say you don't have dinner. You normally say you don't have dinner. No, why bother put it's off the pot? It's not off post. Oh, Oxford United have equalised at Swansea. In the box and Boro corner headed away. We never do well from corners. We've not done well from corners all season. Hackney! Why have you done that? You want a yellow card as well. What are you doing? I thought you weren't having lunch today because you were gonna have you were gonna keep yourself on an empty. You were gonna keep an empty stomach ready for your pizza tonight. Middlesbrough's last shot was in the 40th minute, which is now. Coventry's last shot was in the 11th minute. Since the 11th minute, Coventry have not had a shot. We've done alright. We have done alright defensively. First 10 minutes wasn't great. We were poor. It's not looking good. No, not at the minute. I have to use the food up. Let's see then. So Oxford equalises from Lee. And this has come through from Fabrizio Romano. Juventus have reached a verbal agreement with Weston McKennie over a new deal valid until 2028. Wouldn't be a bad permanent signing. I've had my lunch now, but I need to get a move on. Well, to be fair, I mean, Coventry, although they were better the first 10 minutes, they haven't had a shot since. They haven't had a meaningful shot, and then we've had opportunities since, so it has been a close match, I think. They haven't had a shot on target, Coventry. They've had 5 shots, we've had 8. So we have done better since. We've done better the last 25-30 minutes, but still we just need one of the shots to fly in, and it's happy days. Careful. Well done, Travers. Straight out to a ball player as well. Excellent. Hey! How are we at? Well, yeah. Stuart Atwell finally decides to give a bloody free kick. I probably won't. To be fair, I think... I don't know what I'm gonna have. I'll probably just have a bowl of noodles. I'll have a bowl of egg noodles and then wait until. Oh, not fair. By the time I finish this, it'll be 2:30, 3 o'clock. So yeah, I'll just grab a bowl of noodles and then have a bowl of noodles and grab me takeaway about 5 o'clock. Well, maybe just before 5 o'clock. About 5 o'clock. This gives me time to have me pizza and then go on the darts at 6 o'clock. So, yeah, busy weekend. Oh, it's in! There you go. I thought it should have been coming in the first 10 minutes. Coventry should have been leading in the first 10 minutes. We've had the better of the last 25, but you don't take your chances. You let them have one big opportunity, and with their first shot on target, they score. And it's Jack Redoney. And that's bad. That could be game over pretty much for us now. That could be game over for us. We needed to get the first goal, and we haven't. Yeah, it's good play. Checking for offside. No offside at all. Howson steps too far back. Jack Rodoni definitely onside. Ball in the penalty area. It's a free header. No marking at all. Terrible man marking. And Coventry City, at last, they finally have the lead. I did think they'd have the lead first, but that could be game over. We're gonna struggle here, because when Coventry score at home, they don't often. They very rarely lose when they score first at home. Goal for Coventry City. Goal scorer number 5, Jack Redoney. There'll be a minimum of 1 minute added time. 1 minute added time, brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Coventry always seem to do better than Boro when it comes to playoff races. This is what I say. This is why I had us to lose to Coventry. We don't win at Coventry. We never win against Coventry. We haven't beaten them for 4 years. We have a terrible record against them. And with them being at home, I knew they were going to have the upper hand at home. Sissoko's equalised for Watford. And that's the worst time to concede right in half time. Frank Lampard's taking them to the playoffs. Which they've deserved the playoffs. They have deserved the playoffs this season. They've deserved the playoffs and we haven't this year. Could be 2-0. Could be 2-0 if we're not careful here. You can't blow the whistle there, ref. Whatever. Yeah. Can't really have too many complaints if we don't get the playoffs, because we only have ourselves to blame. We've had opportunities, haven't taken them. Only really one big shot on target, which was Finnazaz. Came close on the odd occasion, but it's no surprise. It's no surprise. You know, we just don't seem to do. We don't seem to do well against Coventry. We never seem to. So it doesn't come as a surprise that they've scored. I did have a feeling. You know, I was tempted to put Jack Redoney to score, because I just had a feeling he'll be the one that bloody pops up. He likes scoring goals, Jack Redoney. Ah dear. Well, that could be game over then. But I have to score 2. And the most we've scored in a game in the last 5 or 6 games is 2. We only ever score 1 goal normally at the max. So we needed the first goal to give us any hope, but conceding there and right on half time. We do tend to turn up in the second half, but I don't see it. I don't see us doing it now. The last thing we needed was to concede. Needed to avoid conceding in the first half. And that's, well, there you go. It's a good goal though. It's a brilliant cross. It's a brilliant header. It's terrible on man marking because again he's left free open. No offside in the build up. Nothing wrong with it. No foul or anything. So it's a perfectly fine goal. Can't really have any complaints about it. The only issue is they have been the first 10-15 minutes they were well ahead, well all over us. You know, they were all over us. They were better than us, but since then we had the better of the half. But this is the thing, and it happens every time, and it's been the same all season. We've had chances to get ourselves into leads, and then what happens is we don't take them. Hence why I think we've got one of the shittest strike forces. Well, we've got one of the worst we're one of the worst attacking sides when it comes to February. So since February, we are second. Well, since February, we have been third bottom for shot conversion. We have the chances, but we just waste them. And we had a great shot with Ilan Jr. Thought it was flying in just wide of the post. That was unlucky. Azaz was unlucky with his shot. The others have just been blocked and high wide, not very handsome. So need to try and pick it up in the second half, but I don't see us doing it from here. But who knows? We'll see what happens. Right, let's see what happens in the second half. And yeah, fingers crossed things go well in the second half for us, but I don't see it. Have you seen the City? You have seen the City, says Lucas. Oh, right, I know what he's going to say. You've seen the City, now fuck off home, yeah. I kind of expected that. Well, I'm going to chill out for a little while we have a break. But first, we'll have a look at the latest scores as the halftime scores are coming in. Premier League game at the moment. It's currently Aston Villa 1, Fulham 0. Obviously, don't forget all the League 1, League 2 games kick off at 3 o'clock. Hang on, there's games in the second division of Germany. Who's winning in these games? Big games these actually. Hamburg are winning. Right, so they're top again. Oh, hang on. So they're only one win away from promotion. Oh, they're going to be guaranteed. They're going to be guaranteed, as it stands, to finish in the top 3. Ulm need to get a result. Right, Braunschweig are winning. And another one. Premier League is 1-0 Aston Villa at half time. In the Championship, half time scores coming in: Bristol City 0, Preston 1, Burnley 1, Millwall 1, Coventry 1, Boro 0, Derby 0, Stoke 0, Norwich 3, Cardiff 0, Plymouth 1, Leeds 0, Portsmouth 0, Hull 1, Sheffield United 0, Blackburn 0, Sunderland 0, QPR 1, Swansea 1, Oxford United 1, Waterford 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, and West Brom 3, Luton 1. N. Francis in the live chat has put a comedy fan listening in from Germany. Du kommst aus Deutschland. Herzlich willkommen und guten Tag. Wie geht's Ihnen? Let's have a look at the stats. Just to confirm if anyone doesn't, obviously I speak bits of German. Obviously, you know I speak a fair bit of German. For people who don't understand German, I was just saying, I'm basically asking him, he comes from Germany. I was saying, welcome to the stream, how are you, etc. And, and all that. Just the usual greeting. 6 shots, 1 on target for Coventry, 8 shots, 2 on target for Boro. I mean, at the end of the half, as soon as they scored, I think we let our head stop a little bit because they could have got it. They could have made it 2. At the end of the half, and yeah, both fans' reactions when that goal went in, hands on head immediately, because they know that is what we didn't want. The last thing we needed was Coventry scoring first, and that is pretty much that could be game, set and match for the playoffs really. Right in half time as well, worst time to concede, but there you go. What can you do? Great for Coventry, bad for us. But it's no surprise, Jack Rodoni with a brilliant header. I don't know if Travers gets a slight fingertip to it, but yeah, I don't think. It's a brilliant header. I don't think Mark Travers isn't really going to save that. I don't think he stands much chance of saving it. Tommy Smith will be a bit gutted as it stands, I think, but yeah, it doesn't come as a surprise. We've had chances, we haven't taken them. We're going to go for a break. Francis in the chat, if you want to say anything by the way, hope you will. Thanks for coming. So I haven't got rid of the added time screen off. There we go. Right, we're going to go for a break. We'll be back for the second half. Welcome back then. It's time now for the second half to get underway. And, well, it's going to be a big second half, isn't it? Can Boro turn this game around and go 2-1 up? I don't know if we will, but you never know. We haven't played badly, to be fair. You know, I mean, there was a lot of us that thought Boro were just going to get absolutely annihilated. Well, first 10 minutes we were all over the shop, but then since then we were probably better. But this is the problem. We haven't played badly. We just haven't taken our chances. And that is what's costing us at the moment. Because Dave had one big opportunity right at the end of the half. And they've scored it. Here we go. Second half getting underway. Second half underway. I'll let you know if any goals go in, of course, around the grounds. All the second halves are underway in the EFL Championship and at Aston Villa's game. Currently leading Fulham by 1-0 in their game. We need to attack. Yeah. It was not great spelling because you put a whack, but I knew what you were on about, so that's fine. 35 votes, 63% Coventry. Doesn't surprise me. To be fair, I had Coventry to win. What did I go for on my predictions? I think on my prediction I went 2-0 Coventry. I just had a feeling we weren't gonna. I just had a feeling we'd have chances. We'd have the odd opportunity and then fail to score them, and that's been the case all game, really. I'm at 4-1 Burnley, 2-0 Coventry, 2-1 Plymouth, which was the winning league at the minute. I had Luton to win at West Brom, so that's not going to happen, is it? As things stand. Oh, Victor Topp's not even in the team. Ref! Don't foul him, Conway. Well done. Oh, he's actually won the 4. Come on then. Win the attacking half. Make something of it. Now's the game where you have to do well with the ball. You can't try and walk it in against Coventry. What's that? Hackney! Play of the season, my backside. Well, that wasn't worthy of play of the season, was it? Fuck's sake. Fulham have equalised at Aston Villa. Bad news that for Villa, that. Terrible for Villa. Michael Smith won the last leg decider against Closer. That was a closer game. What actually happened in the darts today? Because obviously it started at 12. Danny Noppert won the last leg decider against Nyman. Lukeman battered Damon Heta 6-2. Blimey. Damon Heta lost 6-2. Well, the fire's been put out. Smith beat Closer. Josh Colburn's missed pretty much an open goal and it's missed the season. Oh dear. Gary Hanson's playing Jan van Veen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn on to PDC TV to watch that because I do want to see how Gary Anderson gets on. I want Gary Anderson to win, obviously. Now Liam's put Jan van Veen in his bet for player to win the tournament. Ball in, away, get out, out. Fucking move. Oh, get it away! Just can't clear our lines, can we? Joe, blimey. Oh, lol, VAR's disallowed the Fulham goal. Handball. That's a shame. Oh yeah, we get to hear the opera referee tonight. By the way, Nicola will be happy about that. Ah, when it rains, it pours. Blackburn are winning. Blackburn are winning.
40 minutes plus added time to pull one out the back here.
It's not going to make a difference. Blackburn are winning now. Millwall are drawing at Burnley.
Junior will pick up the baton.
The results are not going our way even if we win. As even if we turn it around, results are not going our way. Oh, terrible shot in. But we're down to 10th.
Wilson was right behind him.
Fucking 10th.
Looking well, but once again, it's a tight area.
10th in the league. Oh, poor. But that's bad news for Bristol City, because Bristol City have dropped out of the top 6 now, by the way. It's a shame they deserved it this season, but...
You can see there's a little bit more urgency.
Oh, has to be the goal for Blackburn. So Coventry and Blackburn in the top 6 as it stands. And annoyingly for us, we're going to finish 10th. I had us to finish 8th. Didn't think we were going to finish 10th, but so be it.
Sheaf will try and keep Coventry on the front foot. Bretoni. Fly steps across his
Yeah, it's game over.
It's one touch, a good
It's
touch.
game over.
Goal scorer up.
It's game over pretty much regardless of what happens.
There's Bretoni again. Who's flourishing in this Coventry City.
Dangerous, that could be 2-0. Get out. Yeah. Blackburn winning is pretty much game over for us. But to be truthfully honest, we deserve to stay down. I don't think we've been good enough this season to even be in the top 6. I don't think we've been good enough this season for the top 6. Sheffield United are playing a weaker team as well, so they're not exactly helping. They're not helping us either. Bloody hell, the scenes in that Blackburn away end. I mean, they're not exactly giving us a helping hand, are they, Sheffield United? Thank you very much. 10th. 10th in the league. Fucking hell. 9 goal difference is better than we normally have, goal difference wise, but again, because West Brom are winning 3-1, we've moved down to 10th. It just sums up the season. It just sums it all up, doesn't it? It just sums it up, doesn't it? I'm hoping Bradford win. I want Bradford to win against Fleetwood today, because if Bradford win, they'll get promoted. It'd be great to see Bradford and Doncaster both promoted today. It'd be great. If they don't, then they'll bottle it. Ah, no. Right. Well, it was advantage Burnley. It's not anymore. Leeds have equalised at Plymouth. Leeds have equalised by the looks of it. Shit. Leeds have equalised through Willie Nonto. Big for Leeds, because with Burnley not winning, that is the title going back to Ellen Wood. I knew Plymouth wouldn't hold on. Right, can Burnley please score? Can Burnley get goals, please? We want Burnley to score. 100%. It's going to be annoying though if Leeds win the league, because that's Liverpool and Leeds, 2 teams I absolutely despise. And they've both won the Premier League and the Championship. And you know what'll happen though? You know what'll happen? Be waiting in the stars for Liverpool to play Leeds first game of the season, because that's what happened last time Leeds won the Championship and Liverpool won the league. They had both champions going head to head first game. Not bad views today. Decent views. Over 1k in the last 2 streams actually, so that's done well. So, well, yeah, decent views at a minute. Thank you very much. Alright, this is a big goal in the relegation battle. Pompey have equalised against Hull. Now that means... yeah, Leeds are top of the league again. So, as it stands, Hull City survive relegation on goal difference. And Leeds winning the league on goal difference. But unless Hull City lose, to Portsmouth, Luton are relegated. To be fair, I'd feel bad. I'd feel quite bad for Hull. Hull are a good club. Luton, really, I wouldn't have said Luton were particularly. I've never really rated Luton as a top championship or Premier. I haven't rated them as a Premier League or top championship club anyway. And this season, if there's one season where they deserve to get relegated from Championship, it's this season. They've been poor this season, they really have. Right, goal kick for Boro. Cardiff have a penalty at Norwich, so a chance to get one back. Probably only be a consolation goal. And Cardiff have scored. There we go. Their final away day in the EFL Championship, and at least they've scored a goal. Boro need to be ashamed of themselves. No, it's just been one of those typical Boro seasons. Highs and lows, and then we fuck it up at the end. It just always happens, so it's nothing unusual. Nothing unusual with Boro. It happens all the time. Been Boro fans for years. Been Boro fans for years, so we're used to it by now. Keeper's just booted that away. Wait, did I take a touch of Tommy Conway? He's given a foot to Cov. This will be Michael. I think this is Michael Carrick's final game. I'll be shocked if he stays on. 4-1 West Brom coming up. Because it's got the red dot. It's got the red dot coming on, which means, which normally means a goal. Doesn't always though. Sometimes normally means a goal though. And it is 4-1 West Brom. Yeah, there you go. Just buzzed on my phone there. 4-1 to West Brom. Goodbye Luton. You've been crap all season. Thank you for coming. Swansea against Oxford United. There's another goal coming here. I'll tell you it in a minute. Look forward to that. Yeah, should be good. Yep, there we go. Swansea City 2, Oxford United 1. Oh, that's a spam email, don't need that. Bye-bye. Swansea 2, Oxford 1. West Brom 4, Luton 1. No subs made yet. Coventry fans are enjoying themselves. You have every right. Van der Eyck with the long 4. That's dangerous. Yeah, well punched away by Mark Travers. They've been all over us. Second half they have, to be fair. Second half we've gone. I mean, we've barely gone anywhere. We haven't really got anywhere in the second half. Oh, that's just saying that Callum Stiles is the one that scored. We know that. Ooh. Yes! Yes! Oh! Fuck. What a save! Big save by Wilson. Finners, that was a great chance. It's a good save. Right, another big goal. Another big goal's just come up. Ah, that sums it up. Come on. Come on. That just sums it up though. So, Blackburn Rovers have conceded. Sheffield United have equalised. Sheffield United have equalised at home to Blackburn, which means now Blackburn are going to miss out on the top 6. It's Coventry and Bristol City back in the top 6 at the moment, and it was Anel Ahmedocic. Originate! Fucking hell, 2-0 Jan. Ugh. Stopped watching 5 minutes as I moved upstairs to do something. Left at half time. And now all over us. Anything changed? Well, we've had 2 really good chances, but that's about it. As it stands, Blackburn in the playoffs, Coventry and Mackems, Cardiff, Luton, Plymouth going down. Yeah, well, Plymouth are down anyway. 2-0 Preston. It's 2-0 to Preston North End of Bristol City, which means Bristol City have to hope that other results go their way. Preston are going to survive relegation on the last day of the season. They're surviving relegation. Oh! Save again! Piss off, keeper! Piss off. 5-1 West Brom. 2-0 Preston, 5-1 West Brom. I think all I've got to say to Luton, bye! Bristol BBC Sports said Blackburn, check. I'm on flash scores, mate, so every time there's a goal, the table gets updated immediately, so... Ah! Who do they play? Bristol are playing against Preston, and Preston, if they win, they survive relegation. Burnley need to score. Can Burnley score, please? And then they'll win the league. I can't be arsed with Liverpool and Leeds winning the league again. It'll be a repeat of 2020. Worst season ever in football. Amazing final day. Not for Boro, but tight at both ends. It's been, yeah, the final day of the season, when it's this tight, it's always unfolding. Oh, he tried the 1-6-2, didn't get it. Oh, Oxford United have equalised at Swansea. Why Liverpool? Mate, I can't stand Liverpool. Can't stand Liverpool, can't stand Leeds. I do not like Liverpool at all. I just hate Liverpool in general. For starters, they booed their own national anthem, which makes them look a right bunch of tossers. And then also, their fans, half of their fans are fucking Irish, or the two stuck up their own arse. Oh, we're the best team ever. You shit. You've won 1 title in 2 titles in less than 2 titles in 30 years. Like, you've won 2 titles. Yeah, 2 titles in 5 years. Yeah, well done. But it took you 30 years. It took you over 30 years just to get 1. Honestly. Had you right with a shot just right at the post. Last time checked Plymouth were winning. Now they draw in 1-0 because Willie Nonto scored. A goal for Plymouth or a goal for Burnley will change things. Shoot! I couldn't get his foot in. Could not get his feet there. We're going to close the poll. I said 60th minute mark, but gone to 62. 61% for Coventry. 35% for Boro. Ah, for fuck's sake. This keeper always has a blinder against us. Piss off, Wilson. Oh. This is what happens every time we play Coventry. I mean, he's a good keeper, but he pisses me off. It really annoys me when you have that many chances and the keepers always have a blinder. Wilson always has a blinder against us. It drives me up the wall sometimes. But that's how good a goalkeeper he is, to be fair. He's a good goalkeeper, don't get me wrong. But can he be good against somebody else, please? And not Boro all the time. 2%, so 1 vote, 1 person thinks that neither of them are going to finish in the playoffs. Ball in. Ben Sheaf. Ooh. It's getting a bit scrappy at times. Luton have a goal back! Way! 5-2, and it is actually 5-2 as well, actually. It's 5-2. Welcome back to the game, Luton. Thank you for joining us. Forgot you were here. Yes! Burnley have scored. Yes. Burnley have scored, everyone. That means Burnley are top on 100 points. And Millwall also miss out on the playoffs. Burnley have scored. Come on. Burnley top of the league now. Gary against Jan is 3-all. Gonna be a hard game. Right, come on. Burnley winning the league as it stands. Please hang on, Plymouth. Get at least a point against Leeds and it's happy days. It'd be amazing because Liam and the lads are at the game. They can't stand Leeds. So they want Plymouth to stop Leeds winning the league. And it would be great if they did. Would be something for Plymouth to laugh about because there's tons of Leeds fans in Plymouth all expecting to win the league. They could go on disappointed. Would be quite hilarious. They're still going up, but if Leeds don't win the league, happy days. 180. Coventry fans are still nervous despite being 1-0 up. We've had no subs. 4-1 Norwich, by the way, everyone. Coming up. Nearly took out the 1-3-1.
Thomas Waits, Sheaf is in there. Ellis Sims in there too for Coventry.
Yeah, 4-1 Norwich.
Well, makes the run towards the near post again. Conway does the defending of the near post.
Wasn't a very good corner, was it? 180, you're supposed to be doing the football stream, not a dart stream. No, I know, I just felt like saying it because I'm watching Gary Anderson's game at the moment on my phone. Obviously, I'm a Gary fan. Fuck off, Jan. That Delano coming on. First substitution of the afternoon for Middlesbrough. Leaving the field is number 30, Neto Borges. Coming on the field is number 10, Delano Bergsog. Substitution brought to you by Double Johnson. Nicholas sent one of the £5 stickers. Thank you very much indeed. Not sure what that sticker's meant to be. Is it a lemon and a lime or something? I don't know what it is. Bergsog on for Neto. So an attacker for left back. Second half, Boro have had 5 shots, 4 on target. We've been the better team in the second half, but again, we can't score because Ben Wilson always has a blinder against us. We can't score. Can we actually start getting the go? Can we actually get the balls in the net, and that makes things very interesting. Nice one, Johnny. Bristol City have a goal back. Bristol City have a goal back against Preston. 2-1 now. It's still not enough. They're still going to be... well, they're still in the playoffs, even with a loss. But it depends on the Blackburn result. Oh, why didn't you just shoot? Go for it. Blocked again. Finnazaz is actually having a bad... Finnazaz isn't having a bad game. He's doing alright. He's had shots on target. We just can't bloody put them in the net. Ah. Here they come. Hadji right. Still. Back with him. Radoni saved. Get there, well done, Nelson. Good save by Travers. Was decent effort actually, but but again, like you give them one big opportunity, and they can take them. We were having the better with the. We were the better team. Well, first 10 minutes we weren't, and then from then we were. After that, we were the better side, and then we conceded with one cross and headed in. So, one cross headed in, and that made us go 1-0 down. Yes, needed to get that, Gary. Has to get this to a last leg decider, otherwise Jan van Veen will go through. Piss off, is that handball in a million years. 69 minutes, lovely. Well, 70th minute now, actually. 20 minutes to go. Yeah, perfect. And that could be it for Leeds as well, which is perfect. No more goals to tell you about. No goals in the Derby Stoke game. That's a foul off the ball. Delano, too high.
Was that the chance for Middlesbrough? That's huge, and that's why you've got that reaction. With Michael Carrick at the absolute minimum.
Delano.
To hit the target, you have to work the goalkeeper. I'm not saying you should score, but that is a glorious opportunity.
Got to keep it down.
Gone begging. This is where Travers at the other end, holding them action. Powerful strike again.
Wow.
Best player on the pitch for me, Jeffrey. Here comes the first Coventry change. Ellis Sims is withdrawn and on in his place.
Yeah, get off your Mac and Bass.
Thomas Asante did have a run of goals at the
Substitution for Coventry City leaving the field is number 9, Ellis Sims. Coming on the field, number 23, Brandon Thomas Asante. Substitution brought to you by Darryl Johnson.
into the final 20
Last leg decider. Come on then.
goal advantage
Come on, Gary.
to a header, a pumping header from Jeffrey.
By the way, if I reacted to anything different, I've got Gary Anderson's game on. I want Gary Anderson to win. Big fan of Gary, and he's against Jan van Veen. It's a tough game.
Thomas Asante. Sheath.
Any more goals? No.
Dyke steals in the way.
That's good. Probably advantage Jan unless he doesn't get a finish. Go on, no treble. Left 170. I don't think he'll take the 170 out. Go on, 177. Oh, 171, that'll do. Thank you very much. Get in there. Bristol City have equalised, ladies and gentlemen. Now that makes things very interesting. No way. Oh! Come on! Double 18 for Gary. For the next round. Come on.
Coventry looking for breathing space here. Thomas rides in.
Oh no.
Away from
Yes! Get in, Gary.
Now Finazaz. Tommy Conway
Go on, Conway's in. Get past the... the keeper again.
outside his box. Waiting for that moment. Well, honestly, I kid you not. That was
Fucking hell.
a save. It's brilliant from Ben Wilson. Starting position, crucial. Well, the referee plays the advantage.
Oh my God, that is a strike from distance. It's cannoned off the post for Coventry. Bye, Jan.
That could have sealed it for Coventry City. Middlesbrough are still in the fight. Wow.
Shit me. 2-2 for Bristol City, by the way. That makes things very interesting now. And there's Macquarie with 2. The standings now.
For Middlesbrough.
Bristol City are in the top 6 by 2 points. They just need Blackburn to not win. They need to make sure Blackburn and Millwall do not... Well, Blackburn mainly. If Blackburn win, they go into top 6.
Close to the rescue.
We're going to finish 10th then. Preston are now relying on...
The other card a few seconds.
Preston now relying on Hull City and Luton, but let's be honest.
It's been well.
I think Preston are safe anyway, because it's going to be either going to be Luton or Hull that go down. Oh no, 3v1. Well done. Excellent. That was poor from. That was really poor from them.
Gets it all wrong once beyond. I think the movement could have been better by the two supporting players, but nevertheless, have to get a shot away. One of the three.
Yeah, he didn't even get a shot from that. A 3v1 and they wasted it. That was poor. Brilliant defence though. Thank you, Gary. Bye bye, Jan.
Out of position, you say? Middlesbrough just about still standing.
Ooh.
Trying to get to that, but was committing the foul.
Who's he backed? Yeah. Clinton.
Thursdale Fry. Illing Jr. Van Eyck in his way.
She makes good cards.
Well, incredible try
Right.
Ashton Gates because
Right, they've just shown Bristol City's goal.
with both of them.
Low ball, strike, goal. Lovely. Crazy, getting interesting there. Still 1-0 here. It's enough for it's more than enough for Coventry, but for Boro, got to get back into the game, and ideally very quickly. No foul there. Oh, long ball. Thomas Asante against Fry. Tristan Turner, low cross, holes towards Rodoni again. Whoa.
So many big moments. I think the goals have finished.
It would be typical of Plymouth to concede last minute to Leeds and then Leeds win the league. They've had 23 shots and Plymouth have had 4. Plymouth are just defending for their lives here, aren't they? Oh, we ain't winning then, are we? Iheanacho, Force. Iheanacho and Force are coming on. Force very rarely doesn't normally score. Iheanacho doesn't know. Oh, for fuck's sake, offside, Burton. Iheanacho's garbage, so yeah. We've lost. Shane Duffy was the one that got the 4th goal for Norwich. Tommy Conway's pulled up by the looks of it. Tommy Conway's hurt himself or something. Oh, I think it's in that challenge. I think it's in the challenge.
Not to see a yellow card for that is lucky.
Probably should have been a yellow, but wasn't a yellow. Probably should have been a yellow, but never mind.
So here are the changes.
Substitutions for Middlesbrough leaving the field is number 16, Johnny Howson. Well done, Johnny. We'll see if he signs a new contract or not. Coming on the field for Middlesbrough is number 3, Rav van den Berg. Also leaving the field is number 15, Anthony Dijksteel, and he's replaced by number 9, Kelechi Iheanacho. And the final sub is number 18, Aidan Morris, replaced by number 21, Marcus Forss. Substitutions brought to you by Double Johnson. Na 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 na. Hey, Johnny Howson. Na 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 na. Hey, Johnny Howson. Well, we don't know what's going to happen with Johnny Howson. Johnny Howson waved at the Boro fans on his way off. I think that's it for him. I don't think he's going to sign a new contract. I don't think he's going to sign a new contract. You're losing. Why are you celebrating? I'm not celebrating. It's because Johnny Howson's gone off, so we're chanting his name. He might be retiring, or he might go to a different club next season. We don't know. He is 36 now, so he's not. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't think he's signing a new contract. So I very much doubt he's going to sign a new contract for us. Would be a shame, but been a good servant for the club. Milan van Eyck got booked. Now, Frank Lampard did take Derby to a playoff final, but then they lost it, obviously, to Aston Villa.
Another big decision. Ben Wilson's return, wasn't it? Paid dividends so far. Grimes with the free kick.
And that should have been 2-0. Was that blocked or was that saved? Still can't get it away. How the hell have they still got the ball in the penalty area? Look. Everyone's wanting Carrick out because of these subs. What's gone on? Something's just happened. Something's just happened off the ball. Travers is saying something to the referee. Ah, Mark. Travers, you can't do that. Mark, you can't do that. He's through the ball, and then he's threw the ball away, and then he's pushed Radoni down. To be fair, he's lucky, Mark. Mark Travers is lucky. I think we're losing it. We're losing it in a minute. I think Timbers are starting to flare at the minute. Just, why? I get it's a big game, but come on, keep your tempers, boys. Neither of them got booked, by the way. Mark didn't get booked, which I'm surprised because I think any other referee would have booked him for that. He was lucky not to get booked. Come on, do something with it. Ah! Just that was out. Oh, how the hell have we got away with that? It sums up the game. Sums it up, doesn't it? Whittaker hits the post. Like every shot has either been saved over the bar or hit the post. Shot from four's blocked. Kept in by Coventry. 3-2 Swansea. Good game there. Swansea 3, Oxford 2. Good game. Even though it's a game that doesn't mean anything for either side. Good game, no? It's just not going to be, is it? It's not going to be. It's not going to be for us today. Coventry subs coming up. We're not going to get in the playoffs even if we win now because of other scores around the grounds. So decision for Coventry City leaving the field is number 14, Ben Sheaf. Coming onto the field to replace him was number 8, Jamie Allen. Substitution brought to you by Double Johnson in the 82nd minute. The post is the man of the match. Their goalkeeper's probably been man of the match, if fair. He's been. The goalkeeper's denied us a lot of the times. Yeah. Norwich have got a. Cardiff have got a second goal. Well, doesn't look like I'm going to score. I had a feeling we weren't going to. You know, I just had a feeling we weren't scoring today. We don't score against Coventry. We just really don't know how to score against Coventry, do we? We just can't score against them. Irritating. Mince and spaghetti. Nice. Boro fans looking at scores around the grounds, but it doesn't make a difference because we won't be in the top 6 anyway unless we win. Although, no, even if we win now, even if we win now, we probably won't get playoffs anyway. depending on other results, really. I mean, we'd send Coventry out, but Bristol City, Blackburn, all drawing. Yeah, results aren't. One or two results are going away and some aren't. Coventry looking for 2. Yeah. Coventry were looking for a second, didn't get it. Bit of a shame to end a season like this, but I had a feeling. I'm not surprised. Fucking useless. This team are fucking useless. Hopeless. Yeah, he's not. I think Carrick's realised it's game over, but he's just giving mine Giles the one out now. Substitution for Middlesbrough leaving the field, number 29, Samuel and Jr. coming on the field. Is number 28, Ryan Giles. I forgot what number Ryan Giles was for some silly reason. That's all 5 subs made by Boro. All 5 subs made by us. Oh dear.
That's Giles. Bergzorg. That is Hayden Hackney. Giles again.
Funny thing is, I don't think Coventry will win the playoffs. So they're all singing Coventry's going up, but I don't think they'll win the playoffs personally. Yeah, no! For fuck's sake. Oh no! Fry's made an error! 2v1 against the keeper, into the centre, Jack Rodoni, good night! There you go. Dale Fry with a mistake. Dale Fry makes a mistake, loses the ball to Thomas Asante, and they go through 2-on-1 pretty much against the keeper. Plays it to Jack Rodoni, and he scores. Coventry are in the playoffs. Boro back in the Championship next season. And deserved. We've deserved it this season. We deserve to stay down this season. We've been absolutely woeful this year. Fuck's sake, Dale Fry. Shit. Goal score for Coventry City, second goal. It's him again, number 5, Jack Rodoni. Well done, Coventry. Well, can't deny it. They've deserved the playoffs this season. We haven't. We haven't deserved the playoffs. They have. 5-3 now for Luton. Luton have another goal back. Dear. But again, Boro don't score against Coventry. We don't score against them. We don't win against Coventry. It's like, I think it's now 8 wins. Is it 8 wins on the bounce for Coventry now against us? They have such a good record against us. They play against Boro and it's a guaranteed 3 points for them. It's 5 wins on the bounce against Boro for Coventry. 8 matches unbeaten. 8 games unbeaten against Boro. 5 wins on the bounce.
Those fans there, they were exasperated the last couple of games, losing away at Plymouth and away at Luton.
They lose to Plymouth, they lose to Luton, and then they turn up against us.
Playoffs now, that's for sure.
Luton are in the playoffs, and we're just, back where we started, as per usual.
Elation.
We're not good enough, and half of our fans are leaving as well. Some of the fans are leaving.
Sky blue, Coventry with this double change. Josh
Does rotation for Coventry City, going off his number 7, Sakamoto.
Tatsu Sakamoto, the two who are withdrawn.
And also leaving the field is number 11, Haji White. And coming on the field, number 22, Latabaudier, and number 28, Josh Eccles.
Actually, right, staying on right now, so just
Subs brought to you by Double Johnson. As we enter added time.
who is just back from injury. He's hobbling a bit, isn't he? That is
Oh, hang on, no.
concerning sign.
They might be changing their mind on this substitution.
It's a gamble, obviously. It was a
They might be changing their mind on the sub.
There were injury concerns about Bobby Thomas and Van Eyck.
Okay,
Let's hope.
change of play. Oh, for fuck's sake. Leeds have won it in the last minute.
Stitch block on the line,
Leeds have won it last minute.
and in a blink of an eye, Coventry were up the other end, singing, scoring.
So, correction, it's now number 4, Bobby Thomas leaving the field, replaced by number 28, Josh Eccles. Added time is 6 minutes. 6 minutes added time brought to you by Dowell Johnson. And Leeds United have won the league in the last minute.
But we said it before, when
Fucking said it, didn't I? I said, you know what's going to happen is Leeds will score in the last minute and there'll be last minute title limbs.
it almost ended in
Fucking knew it.
glory a couple of years ago, but to see this stadium like this again, a stadium where they had to leave, not once but twice, a stadium that was built for them. But look at this football club now. Mark Robbins united them, and Frank Lampard may well be taking them on to another level. There's Giles. Middlesbrough looking for a stand of defiance here. Brandon Thomas Asante. He's done well again. The referee has played the advantage.
Oh, is this going to be 3-0? Manor Sullivan has just won the league for Leeds United. Say, come on. Burnley have gone 3-1 up and all. Fuck's sake.
A player released by Crystal Palace.
Fuck's sake.
London with Wimbledon. Made his name there. And now he's making his name in the
Fuck's sake,
Championship
Plymouth.
Coventry City. And who knows what could be next.
Up your nose. Up your whatever. Fucking God. Oxford 3-3.
There's Haji right again. Brandon Thomas Asante. You wonder what this means for the future of Michael Carrick. Steve Gibson, so desperate for it to work out, for him to be the man to take Middlesbrough back to the Premier League. As we said earlier, this will be seen as a failure on Teesside not to make the top 6. They felt this was the best
Fucking
season
thick.
to get out of the Championship and get back to the Premier League.
So Burnley have gone 3-1 up, but it doesn't matter. Leeds have scored in the 91st minute and they've won the league title. This is what happens though. Well, this game's over and done with now. And I can't moan about it. Can't have any complaints. I went 2-0 Coventry myself, so on the plus side I get 3 points on my predictions, but it's only positive. Bye-bye Carrick, yeah. I'll be surprised if Carrick ends up staying on. I think his time's done. Jack Rodoni with 2. I knew I should have put him to score. See, it's annoying because we've actually had more chances. We've had way more chances in this game than Coventry. But as per, we don't score our chances. We have chances and we don't score them. Their goalkeeper's been absolutely superb again. Their keeper's a nightmare.
Sunderland have limped there. So Sheffield United had a little 3-game blip. Coventry will fancy their chances, particularly here, of getting a first leg lead against anybody. Giles providing the cross again for Middlesbrough. It's dropped to Morgan Whittaker.
Oh, you're shit, Morgan.
Well, they didn't come here with too much optimism. Those that travel from Teesside today, they knew there was a hope, an outside hope, but that hope has gone. Yeah, a little 15-minute spell at the start of the second half where they missed a few chances. Ben Wilson.
I think Michael Carrick will be sacked. Being honest, be ashamed, but he's had 3 years to get above us. He's had 3 years to get us somewhere, and 3 years. We've had 3 years, and we've gone nowhere every time. Fan of us is about to go at Plymouth. Aston Villa have beaten Fulham by a goal to 0. Burnley have won 3-1, but they are not going to win the league anyway. Both of them and Leeds have finished on 100 points. Leeds, on goal difference, have won the league. And this could be 3-0. We've given up. Genuinely, we've given up. The players have given up. And I've given up, to be honest. Full-time scores coming in. I'll go through all the full-time scores in a moment. Throwing straight to their player. What are we doing? It's Hadji Wright. Blocked by his own player. Saved. That is some of the worst. That is the worst throwing I'd ever seen from Boro, and some of the shittest defending. Sums it up. I'm going to get awarded the trophy later. You're going to get awarded the trophy later. You mean Leeds are going to get given the trophy? Just blow the whistle, ref. Just blow the whistle. I want this season over. Just end the season, ref, please. I've had enough. I've had enough. Second draft in him. Oh, fair enough. I've had enough of this season. Just blow for full time. Oh, sorry, yeah, the predictions thing. Ah, dear. Thank God that's over. Fed up of playing Coventry. genuinely fed up of playing Coventry. 8 games without a win for us. We just don't seem to know how to score, never mind win against Coventry. It's fucking awful. We got what we deserved. Nout. We've deserved nothing all season, and we've got nothing all season. Some of the players in this team probably won't be with us next season, and I'll be very surprised if the manager's going to be with us next season as well. Coventry finish in the top 6. Final scores coming in. Bristol City 2, Preston 2, Burnley 3, Millwall 1, Coventry 2, Middlesbrough 0, Derby 0, Stoke City 0, Norwich 4, Cardiff 2, Plymouth 1, Leeds 2. Leeds United have won the championship. Kill me. Liverpool and Leeds. Another season I did not want. Did not want Leeds and Liverpool win the league, because it's a repeat of the 2020 season. Oh, God. All on the 25-26 season. Portsmouth 1, Hull 1, Sheffield United 1, Blackburn 1, Sunderland 0, QPR 1, Swansea 3, Oxford 3, Watford 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, and West Brom 5, Luton 3. I can't have any complaints. All I can say really is well done and congratulations to Coventry for getting into the playoffs, and I think over the course of the season they have deserved it. Bristol City will have probably found out the result now. Bristol City and Coventry both in the playoffs, along with Sunderland, Sheffield United, who will battle with them, and Burnley and Leeds promoted to the Premier League, Leeds as champions. Right, I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of the football. God. There you go. Now, look, there'll be Coventry fans probably thinking I'm salty, but at the end of the day, I can't moan about it. I wanted this season done ages ago because it's been it's just been a diabolical campaign as usual. So we got what we deserved. Coventry have deserved the playoffs this season. They have been superb. The turnaround that they've had with Frank Lampard has just been unreal. Frank Lampard shown why he's a good manager in the Championship, and shown why the likes of Michael Carrick. Well, Michael Carrick's not a bad manager. He's not outstanding though. Put it this way, I'd rather Frank Lampard than have the likes of Wayne Rooney in charge. So Frank Lampard does it again, gets another team to the playoffs. He got Derby to the playoffs, got to the final and lost to Villa. Coventry's playoff opponents are Sheffield United. Now, how are they going to get on against Sheffield United? I don't think Coventry will get to the final, because I do think it'll be Sheffield United. Well, I know what I want. What I want is Sunderland to not make the final at all. Sunderland against Bristol City. Please win. Oh, no, sorry, no, it's not. Sunderland are against Coventry. Right, please beat them, Coventry, then. I thought they were against Sheffield United, but they've actually finished 5th. So sorry, but yeah, I am supporting Coventry for the playoff semis against Sunderland. Please at least get to the final. Don't want Sunderland going up. Bristol City, Sheffield United. I have a feeling Sheffield United will win the playoffs because I think they'll play Coventry in the final. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. How things going to go, we'll find out in due course. Glad Leeds got the championship for Daniel. I'm fucking not. Oh well. That's that. Another season, another failure. And by the way, Michael Carrick before, a few weeks ago, said it's not a failure if we don't get top 6. It fucking is. Most of the season's been the last couple of months have been a failure. The final standings for the EFL Championship. Leeds top of the league, and congratulations to them. I hate to say it, but they were the best team in the league, to be truthfully honest. But just unfortunate for Plymouth that they had to lose it in the last minute. But I assume that the scenes in that Leeds United away end will have been absolutely unreal, to be truthfully honest. So good luck to Leeds and Burnley in the Premier League. Serena Sloth. Unlucky Boro didn't perform today. Well, we were good at. There was times where we probably could have scored, but we just the last couple of games as well. I mean, how many? I mean, what's the most we've scored in these last couple of games? Like, we haven't won the last 3. And the most we've scored in the last couple of games is 2 goals. But the last 3 games, we've only scored 1 goal. We're just not good. We're not good enough in. We're just not good enough in the final third, to be truthfully honest. If Collins was in goal, you'd have won. Mate, Ben Wilson. You know, I fucking hate Ben Wilson. I'm sorry to any Coventry fans. Don't get me wrong, he's an absolutely superb goalkeeper. He's a superb goalie. But he always has a blinder against a brother. Yeah, it's guaranteed that he concedes goals. Guarantee he concedes goals in the playoffs. Doesn't concede any goals to us. Fucking annoys me. Like, he always turns up and has a blinder against brother. It happens every season. Oh well, good luck for the playoffs though, but I do think, and this is not me being biased obviously, I think Coventry fully deserve to be in the playoffs. I'm praying that you beat Sunderland and get to the final. However, I think if you play against Sheffield United in the final, I think you'll be staying down, because I personally think the top 3 at the moment will be the teams that go up. I have a feeling it'd be Sheffield United going back up, which would be a bit boring. Would be a little bit boring for Championship, you know. Because Leeds not long ago came back down. Obviously, they didn't go up straight away on the plus side. But Burnley just came down. They've gone straight back up. Sheffield United could go straight back up. It would be a little bit boring, wouldn't it, for the Championship? But I tell you what, if it's Coventry versus Bristol City, then that would be a really good final. I don't see Bristol City winning against... I don't see Bristol City winning against Sheffield United. I can see Coventry getting somewhere against Sunderland. Oh, shit. Bye. I don't see Coventry losing to Sunderland. I'm hoping that Sunderland will lose to you. But I just have a feeling that if you're against Sheffield United in that final, I don't think you'll win. But having said that, I've been proven wrong in the past. That's just my personal opinion, like I say. If Coventry were to do it, it would be quite superb. They were unlucky, obviously, in that final against Luton. But yeah, there you go. So the playoffs have been decided. It is Coventry versus Sunderland and Sheffield United versus Bristol City. Well, it's probably in the wrong order, but I think it's the lowest ranked side that plays first, so it should be Coventry v Sunderland and Bristol City against so it should be Coventry and Bristol City hosting the games. Fuck's sake, at least there would be dreams, mate, honestly, but I wouldn't mind a full season with Lampard, mate. But Frank Lampard's been superb. He's been superb. It's an amazing turnaround. You've done pretty much what Luton did, if you remember before. Nottingham Forest, not Luton. Sheffield United. Who the fuck was it? Forest. You basically done what Forest did. Like, Forest were in the bottom 3. They were struggling, and then they just completely turned it around. Oh no, you weren't in the bottom 3, were you? If I got that wrong. Well, you didn't look like a team that was going to get playoffs, and then, you know, Frank Lampard came in and look at the job he's done. He's been superb. I've probably got me facts wrong there. Got to plan for next season. Looking forward to who comes in. Need to sign Travers. We need to keep Conway as well. We were 17th when Lampard took over. Now, so you weren't in the bottom 3, but you were in the bottom half of the table. So you were still in a bad position. You weren't far off the relegation zone really when you got him, and then all of a sudden, straight up the ladder, and you finished in the top 6. Crazy. Right, the other standings then. So I've gone through the top 6, which we all know: Leeds, Burnley, Sheffield United, Sunderland, Coventry, Bristol. Blackburn finished on 7th on 66. Millwall 8, 66. West Brom 9th, 64, ahead of Boro on goal difference. Boro finished 10th, that is poor. Boro finished 10th on 64, with only one win out of the last, I think, 6. Swansea finished 11th on 61. Sheffield Wednesday finished 12th on 58. Norwich 57. Watford 57, separated by goal difference. QPR 56. Watford haven't won any of the last final 5 games. 1-0 Leipzig. One. There we go. My mic cut out. It didn't seem to want to bloody reconnect. Yeah, so thank you very much for your support this season. That's it for the Boro streams up until next season. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more neutral vlogs coming up next season. I might try and get to a... well, I don't think I'll be able to get to a playoff. I don't think I'm going to get to a playoff game this season, but never mind. Simple as that, really. We're just an average championship side. Thank you everyone for joining us this season and today. Now, if you like darts, I'm live on the Double Trouble Darts channel for the Euro Tour tonight, 6 o'clock. I don't know when the next stream's going to be on this channel, but it definitely won't be tomorrow, as I'm going to be out tomorrow. So I don't know when the next stream's actually going to be on this channel. No, probably won't be. I doubt it's going to be Monday. Monday's bank holiday. Isn't that the Bucharest derby? Steyr against Dinamo. Yeah. I'm just trying to look and see what games are on Monday, but there's nothing particularly good I can see. Trying to avoid the Premier League as well. Tuesday night. Tuesday night Champions League. Scottish Premiership. First leg of the quarters for Partick Thistle against Ayr United. That's Tuesday night. I'm doing the Champions League final, but not the Champions League semis. Don't mind me, I'm just having a look. If you are leaving us, thanks for joining us. No. No, Wednesday Arsenal at PSG, aren't they? Everyone's going to be streaming that. I need to stream something different. Nothing on Wednesday. Thursday I'm on the darts. So you can scrap that. I don't know if there is a Euro Tour on Friday. I'm not sure if there is actually. Wolfsburg Hoffenheim. Is that a game of any significance, or? Wolfsburg Hoffenheim. Well, if results don't. Well, Hoffenheim are losing at the minute to Gladbach. They could find something a relegation scrap, but I don't think they're going to go down. I don't think it's. That's not really a significant game. Milan Bologna. Milan are 9th. Oh, Bologna could go into the top 4. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any streams next week. Unless there's a game, unless there's any games next weekend that are going to be on TV that aren't Premier League, because I'm trying to avoid all the Premier League etc. So yeah, that'll be that for the minute. Until probably next weekend. Back on the darts tonight and tomorrow for the Euro Tour, and that's about it for now. So yeah, as we get to the end of the season now, there's very little going on. Unless there's any games in Ligue 1? Any games in Ligue 1? Because I do have Ligue 1. I've got the Ligue 1 TV. Just give PSG. Oh, it's a dead fly now. Get off. What is it tomorrow? The 4th? Oh no, not tomorrow, so I'll be looking at next weekend. I don't know when the actual Challenger playoffs are going to take place, actually. That's going to be interesting. The playoffs will be interesting. The 10th... Are they all playing on the 10th? When's against Nice? When's nowhere near? When's nowhere near? Monaco Lyon. Oh, 1 point between each of them. Monaco Lyon next week looks tasty, but we'll have to see anyway. Preston fans just joined. We've stayed up, and that's all we asked for. Yeah, you've done well. You did well to get a point off Bristol, even though you were 2-0 up. Well, you did well to stay up, to be fair, because you've had an appalling season. But at least you've ended it on a high. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for your support this season. Thank you very much for joining us. I've been Donald Johnson. It's been a pleasure as usual. Well done to Coventry City. For Boro, shite as usual. On to next season. And we'll see you again very soon. This could be 2-0 to Leipzig here. Bloody hell. Right, take care everyone. Enjoy the 3 o'clock kickoffs in League 1 and League 2. Wonder who's going to be joining us in the Championship. I wonder who's going to be getting promoted to League 1, etc. Going to be interesting. An interesting day of League 1 and League 2 football. So go and enjoy it, and have a fantastic day. Bye bye.